everyone, welcome back to Jared's Mind Stuff, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a morning route in a public server with 2005 and Midwest Bus Company in Roblox. That's a lot to say, but just started the pre-trips here. I'm just going to go check this out. It's been a while since I've done a pre-trip on camera, so show this pretty normal. Just in case any of you don't know how it goes, you just kind of set up the ambers, the headlights, the hazards, the interior lights, the reverse lights, and then you check the compartments, the doors. At least I like checking the side door then. Shut the door, turn on the battery, pull it out, or open the door and pull it out, and I'll put out the reds. Go ahead and check these. All look pretty good except for the lag. And then that's good, and then I like to put the number up now. 200. I know a lot of people just put like the last two digits or something. For me, I like putting the full thing on. Route 2005. Then I go ahead and go to the back. I put up the windows and stuff. Since it's the morning, I'm just gonna put like try just one window, like one at the front, one on the Check the rear door. Put those down. Check the exits. Good. All good. Put up the two front windows here. Open my driver window. And the pre-trip now complete. Now all we have to do is simply wait for the route to begin, which will begin in a couple minutes, so just kind of be waiting here. Probably cut ahead to when it begins. Alright, so now the route is beginning. So yeah, we'll just be doing, hopefully it goes smoothly. And obviously the evening routes will be later today. But it'll be in a separate video. Dude, I think these are same stuff that's been, I think like the same rules. Like, not a lot. Routes haven't changed a lot since the beginning. Like, I wonder if you compare, like, the early, I bet they're the same. It's probably like the same thing. Yeah, I've seen the guides before, yeah. I don't think this has ever been changed, though. Maybe slightly, but like the same stuff. Okay, time to finally depart. Oh, that bus. Hope that bus is okay. Okay. Well, this C2 is a little slow. But I'm in no rush. People behind me, I'm not so sure, but I'm not in any rush. Probably be going between first and third person because the dashboard still doesn't work. So I have to look up still. Hey, my squeaky brakes have stopped. Yeah. I don't know if you like double tapped it quickly, they would stop squeaky, but Alright, looks like we're clear. Yeah, I'm in no rush at all. People behind me are not so sure, but I'm not gonna pass this guy. I'm gonna stay just right behind him. No need to cause any accidents or anything. It's a shame more people don't drive like this and just are calm and don't rush around. This guy really doesn't know where he's going. It's in the middle of the lane, so I can't even Somebody has like their high beams on behind me. Why is the person opening their door? There we go, we're turning here anyways, so this won't be a problem. And there we go, now we can pick up some more speed. Shame there isn't a better way to get to this neighborhood. Our first stop. Lights on, so people can see where they're going inside.
Child checkmate is now activated.
Right behind me? Okay, so I'm not going to be delaying anybody. That's good. That's the only stop we have in this part, and then we can kind of keep going. The route's basically the same thing as in the first 2005 route. Still about the same one. There might be a couple edits. Because making the route fit better with the time we have in these routes. Because I honestly think it's very short, the timer. But then a lot of people finish way too early, so like I don't rush, so I'm really normally behind. Hard to see at nighttime because that window really shades the left side here. It's really hard to look past it, so I don't want to pull out in front of anybody. Go, our next stop's here. I'm picking people up. Hard to see. Alright, stop here. Whoopsies. Put the ambers on a little late there, but nobody's around, so it's not a problem. Again, if you're ever driving this game, just make sure to avoid. But if you ever pass any buses, you gotta be careful because people love to throw out the reds like instantly. So you gotta like slow down and prepare just in case they do that, so you don't get in trouble because people will call you out. It's happened to me before. And I know sometimes you just think, oh, I'm clear, I can just go, because they like stop you like right as you're next to the bus. You're like, should I just keep passing? You should probably just stay there because then they'll complain too. Unless you have like sufficient evidence to back up your point or whatever, then maybe you'd be fine. But kind of, it's a bit annoying. Well, it really won't be a big deal, but it will look better on, I guess, your record, I guess. But yeah, and also don't pass people too if they're going slow. I was in a field trip the other day, and a bus just passed me on my side because I was going like 30 miles per hour on like a road that I'm pretty sure was like 25 miles per hour. And it's like double line, so you can't technically cross. So just don't rush. There's no reason to rush in this game. I never understand that part. This is like a racing game or something, but I really don't get it. I don't think I ever will. All rushing does create these accidents, so then people get stuck, and then just ruins the enjoyment. Well, I mean, sometimes it's entertaining to watch the drama, but more just annoying after a while. Especially if you're the route manager, it's very annoying. If people argue it back, it's a mess. But that's it for the route here. Our bus is nice and full. Now we're gonna do our classic park and wait a little bit because we're. I guess I kind of did. I guess I did. I mean, my high school route like fits really well, where it's like it's a little actually earlier. But all my other routes, especially in the evening, the PMs, they seem to be a lot slower. But then it also depends on these lights. Like if you get green lights and stuff, you're going to be ahead. But if you get a bunch of red lights, you're not going to be ahead. What did I just hit? What was that? Okay, that was weird. Did I like clip onto the? That is weird. Anyway, I don't know what that was. I think I hit the hitbox on that bus that was next to me, but kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I was pretty sure I was in my lane, but Why they it's a verbal warning. It's not even that. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think I like hit the hitbox on that bus because the hitboxes are slightly weird. I guess, but I don't know. That doesn't really happen. I don't know. I guess you can look back in the video and see what happens. See what actually happened. Good old 6 below and the dollar leaf. I always forget there's like a back entrance there. I never like take that way. I barely ever go down that road. Of course, C2 stopping on the main street there. Oh, somebody else parking. It's a popular space to park. Oh, never mind. They're going through the entrance. 21, 23, whatever. Yeah, it's about time to begin heading to high school. Because it's about 20 seconds till you can make it there, and then this light will probably be red or whatever. It'll take me 20 seconds to get out of the parking lot. Again, if you finish your route early, don't complain about it and pull up to the school. Just park somewhere. Don't park on the side of the road. Park in a parking spot and wait a little bit, and then actually go to the school. All these C2s. There's so many C2s ever since they Okay, well that's blatantly running a red light, but I never report people because I don't care that much. But somebody will find. More people complain about that. For me, it's like, somebody will take care of it one day. I don't know much of a tattletale. Yeah, this is a this is a school zone, so it should be 25 miles per hour. That's why I drive so. A lot of people like speeding 40 through here because it's a 35 back there, but a school zone is 25. I believe, at least. I don't think it's. I mean, you're right. It actually doesn't say like speed limit 25 or anything. It should have like a school zone light that's when flashing, drive 25 miles per hour. That's what they should have. Make it more realistic, but they don't. But still, it's safer to drive 25 in a school zone. So it's what I do. Again, I'm not in a rush like most people are. Now, I do drive on. Okay, sometimes I turn a bit bad. I'm not a perfect driver. Nobody is. 1092. Another fancy CE, a 21C. Is this about everybody, or like? I guess there's buses there. They're driving. Okay, you don't have to drive. You don't have to. That bus has just stopped. That one, and a little shorty CE, and then 2 more behind. Okay, we have a lot of buses in it. Oh, and that bus has gone in front of me. Thankfully, nobody's like, we don't have to shift up too much. Yeah, I wonder about the same C2. Good old Thomas. Alright, you kids have a fun day at high school. Definitely, and they definitely love high school. Summer high school, I guess. But yeah. I still have to review one of those. I haven't driven or really even looked that much into the new C2s. I'm gonna have to do that one day. Yeah, and those one guys are spawning on top of my bus. Well, I always knew this was a problem with this parking. The parking spot. There, you're shifting over a bit. I should have probably parked more to the left. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this high school parking lot. Because, like, if you're, like, around that corner, you can't drive first person. Like, you have to go in the third person because you have to see who's in front, if those spots are taken or not. That's all. I mean, I'm not sure why most people are in the left lane, except for whatever's happening there. But I don't want to know what happened. Oh, boy. And that's everybody. It's also bright out again. Woohoo! Don't have to use the interior lights anymore. I think I'm the only bluebird though in the server right now. You know what bus I haven't seen a lot of? The T3 anymore, the T3FE. You really don't see a lot of that anymore. We definitely have a different engine sound. See, look how I told you there's so many C2s ever since they added the new C2s. And the right. There we go. So now it's time to do the Youth Academy morning AM. So to do that, we go all the way down to the end of this road here. They get all the way, basically going all the way back to base, but that neighborhood next to base. Be green. See, I'm out first before all the other people on the left lane are because they got stuck. Wow. Yeah, I like the right line because you go later. It's sometimes nice being last because all the accidents and stuff happen in the front. Nobody's like rushing and honking at you to move faster. I just chill out in the back. Shift lanes. There's not really any, not cutting any payoff. These buses do take a very long time to get the 50. Anyways, nope, it's the next one. Wow. There was a bus behind, but I think they left the game or something. Or they turned somewhere, I don't know. So our first stops here. Welcome aboard. Nobody. Alright. I guess they're not here today. Do one final stop up here. Almost hit that light there. Picking them up on that side. That bus does have like side, or used to have cameras on the side, I remember. 1008 did. Not sure what happened to them. Not sure why that premium feature doesn't work anymore. All good there. Let me stop here, this is basically the first stop of my old high school route with 1008. This is where that would begin. But we don't go straight though, we turn left here. We'll stop here. Pick up people on this side. Again, it's like completely random wherever they spawn in that. I don't like no consistency. And then turn right. Stop here. Pick up people on this house, of course. My bus is angled. Okay, again, don't really know how that works, but I would be cool though. Like, I wonder how the sensors actually work and everything. And that's my, again, I've got really lucky with the lights and everything, so I've actually been really ahead of schedule, so. Because sometimes, I think the evenings I'm much more behind, because the routes are a bit more awkward. But. That person, like, run a light, like, is it red? No, it's green. We're probably gonna stop at like the stadium parking and wait there a little bit. Yeah, and the hospital's where the old high school used to be. Hospital's a very nice building. I guess, wait, this is not stadium parking, this is oh, my bad. I guess the stadium is there. I always thought this was stadium parking, but no. This is hospital parking. Can't really, like, loop around, because, like, it's very short there, but I don't know. Very narrow. First. That pole. Cleared that. And we'll just wait here for a couple seconds. Because it'll be, might as well depart anyways, because it's the academy. But that shouldn't take very long to get there, so I'll wait till like 160. And then after that, we'll just, well, yeah, probably be a lot of buses in front at that point. But again, I like being in the back, so nobody rushes me. Clear. That's a, yeah. There's no stop sign here? Shouldn't there be like, I guess it's do not enter, so you can't, you have to go. I guess, okay, I guess, because that's a do not enter, so you can never like turn, so you just kind of merge around, I guess. There we go. Good old Youth Academy. Very nice building. But surprisingly, not a lot of windows on the back here. Like big giant ones, and that's no classroom windows or anything. Good old HDX. And a lot of C2s around. And not just the premium ones. I always thought you supposed to like fill up the first time and the second and the third, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Still got 50 seconds till unloading. Bus there, bus there. The shorty bus is up there. Person flying around there. Another bus. Another C2. There's like how many? Like there's one CE. One CE there. There's one Bluebird Vision. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 C2s, 2 HDXs, and that's it. There are not a lot of variety. Actually, wait, there's 2 CEs, my bad, there's 2 of them. 2 HDXs, 2 ECEs, 1 Bluebird Vision, 6 C2s. But it makes sense. Like, people are excited. I mean, I understand seeing a lot of the new ones. A lot of people still drive the old ones, which is interesting because you have the free premium buses. But I thought, yeah, C2 is still a pretty unique bus. But it's a big deal right now because it's new. But yeah, all you kids have fun at the Youth Academy. That C2's like slowly creeping up behind me, it seems like. I wonder if that's probably like the same C2 at the beginning, right? 1183, that's the same C2 we got like stuck behind at the start. That was really slow, and it's the same one. I'm not sure why that bus is so slow. I think it's lag. See, I think it's lag. See that door? Tell me, or are they spamming the button on it? It's hard to tell. But I think it's more of lag or something. Person just is really when they're really laggy, they're really slow. And the person couldn't have parked, so now it's going to delay the other 2 lanes because they technically can't go till this lane's clear. Not really even in the spot correctly. They should have. Okay. 2 flying people. Oh yeah, that bus was supposed to go first. I think they're pretty nice. They're like, yeah, it's fine. You know, people ignore me all the time. Oh boy. Oh, you all curved it before. That's 1193, so 1183 and 9. Interesting. Now it's time for middle school routes. Now, this route we go up here. First stop is in this townhome complex, I believe. And middle school is a drop off and go, so you don't really worry about too much parking problems, I guess. I don't know. Clear. Yeah, this door is really tinted, so it's hard to look past it. That kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm more in the position towards the middle of the road, but still works. You eventually learn like how those different spawners are triggered in the neighborhoods. They all act pretty different from each other. See, when you're too far to the right, it doesn't pick anybody up. So you have to go more towards the center. There we go. I guess now we're actually speaking of people on the left, so it makes sense I had to shift to the left. Because the right spawners must not be working or something. Didn't hit their hitbox this time. Stop here. See, interesting. On this, the middle doesn't really work. I think you have to go more towards the right. Maybe more towards the left. There we go. Yeah, more towards the left to trigger the right spawner. That makes sense. Okay, now we move more to the left to pick up a left house, so that makes sense. Finally, another stop here. So, yeah, and then we go kind of down here and pick up like one house on that side. Yeah, we've actually made pretty good time on these routes today. Hopefully it's the same way in the evening. There's 1193. And how you know if it's a premium bus is if it's a 2000 number. That's what all the premiums are. If it's a free bus, then it's all the 1100s and the 10,000 and the 1000s and the 1200s. They're not 2000s. Now, some of them, like the 1700s and the 1800s, so buses that I think are closer to 2000 are Game Pass ones. Like, I bet that Shorty CE is like a 1700 bus because it's a Game Pass. I think that's how the number system kind of works. And 3-digit buses are all gone. Our bus is basically full. So, yeah, because sometimes they pick up at these other two houses, but with the NPCs, we're kind of full, so we can't pick up anymore. We're just looping around. Green. Wow, we're actually gonna make it there, maybe just on time. Yeah, that really good with the lights. Oh boy. What's going on? Oh boy. Never mind arriving at a normal, like on time at the middle school. Come on, you go. And you go. No, okay, fine, I'll just go. See, because people honking behind me, they're trying to rush. Boy. I like being in the left lane at the middle school. Alright, you kids have a fun day. Try to. That's C2's. Oh god, they crash into an. That guy just causes a bunch of accidents. But with me, yeah, I don't know. Because people want to rush around and he goes very slow. Where is the handicap? Oh, I guess handicap parking is there where that blue line is. I bet, like, that bus is like 1780. That's what it means. Like, the closer there are, the higher 1000s are the Game Pass ones, I think. But I'm not sure. But that's kind of what I've seen. There we go, all unloaded. And now it's time for break. Well, I guess in 10 seconds it'll be break. Oh, it's that C2. Well, that's going to be the end of part 1 of this route. Hopefully I'll see you in part 2, which will be coming out later today. And that'll be for the evenings on this. But thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!